If I were to resume it from the thing I already had, it would go.
Just keep an eye on it. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
I'll just restart it.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready.
We are joined by Lydia Ko after a strong showing in the third round of the Pelican Women's Championship. Bogey-free 6 under 64. Lydia, you continue to perform very well here at Pelican Golf Club. What's been the secret so far this week?
I think my ball striking has been good. I've been setting myself up with a lot of opportunities. I felt like I left a lot out there, over the last few days just with the putter. Normally lengths that you think, oh, it's just outside right or just outside left, because of the contours of these greens, it's a lot trickier. I think I had one putt that was only like 10 feet that I played like 3 feet of break and it still missed low. So, I think you just have to stand over the putts and believe that it's going to break or it's going to do what you think you're going to do, and then you just put a good roll on it. And, I'm hoping that when I do that, a few of them will be able to fall.
Steve?
How do you play so well for 2 straight weeks on opposite sides of the world?
In some ways, when you've got another week right after one, you just kind of feel like it's not 2 weeks, but one really long week. I landed on Monday and then I was out playing a practice round on Tuesday and kind of didn't know who I was at that point. But, when you're playing well and you've played well, you feed off that momentum. And I think at the end of the day, I just got to trust my game and, trust my training. That's what Sean says a lot. And, that's all you can do and just enjoy it out there. And if I get to play good golf on top of that, that's an extra bonus.
We had a very short rain delay today, about 20 minutes, but it did soften the golf course up. Did you notice, and what kind of difference did it make?
The greens haven't been like super firm over the last few days. It's been really fast, but not firm with the shots coming in. So I didn't feel like there was a lot of difference because my next shot was a wedge shot anyway. So it was going to stop either way, and I didn't hit a very good shot. So I wasn't able to get a good gauge of that. But yeah, I don't think it made a huge difference, because of the contouring. I think apart from some selective areas, I think it drains really well, and, the greens have been so good. If somebody just came here right after the rain delay, they wouldn't have known that there was rain, and I think that just shows the quality of the golf course itself.
Beth Ann?
What tricks have you learned over the years about dealing with jet lag, and what was your worst case of jet lag?
Just sleep. I'm a very good sleeper, if that is a thing. I sleep pretty well, so it's normally hard when you go from like Asia, especially, and you come back to this side. You're dead awake early in the morning, but I think my trick is sometimes, obviously I don't do it when I have a tournament the week after, but I will not sleep the night before so that I am very, very tired on the plane. So I sleep the whole flight. Sometimes the flight attendants ask me if I'm okay because they're worried I'm sick because I've slept through a 15-hour flight.
Wow.
And just land, and then obviously you're up doing things, and if you work out, that kind of gets me tired as well. But I normally don't sleep the night before and sleep the whole way on the plane. So to all the flight attendants out there, I'm the most probably low-key, hands-off, hands-free passenger on board.
Have you ever had a particularly bad case of jet lag?
It was, I guess this case was kind of bad. I went to bed at 1:30 and I woke up at 5:30, really ready to go, and I was it's pitch dark and you have to play a practice round in a few hours, so but it doesn't go for very long. So I think I'm pretty lucky with that. Yeah.
One for me. Sorry, no, you're good. 2-win season for you, albeit on different tours. What does this kind of year mean to you? As we start to put the 2021 season in the rearview mirror.
I think this has been one of the most consistent seasons for me. Even when I was world #1, I'm not sure if I had played this consistent during then. I guess you could go back through the stats and everything. But yeah, I feel like it's been a really consistent year. I started off the season really well with a few top 10s, and then winning in Hawaii just kind of gave me the confidence that, hey, I can be back in the winner's circle, and to kind of be back there again last week, even though it was on the LET tour, just gives you confidence. And you always want to start the season well, because it kind of sets your mode for the rest of the season, and then want to end it well. That's kind of the best case scenario. So I'm hoping that I can I can finish the season off strongly.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lydia.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.